dirt now. This is good because I'll be able to fill in the back area.
These birchwood planks look pretty good. Might be better. Actually, I think this is what I'll do. I'll rip this up. I'll rip this floor up. I'll put the birchwood down, and then we'll do the carpeting, obviously, eventually. I got to get the sheep farm that I've started going.
I got some cobblestone in here.
We would need red carpet,
I have
right?
a lot of spruce wood if you need it.
Huh?
A bunch of spruce wood if you need it.
Okay. But red, we need red carpet, right?
Yes. We'll say it's red.
Okay.
And I need to make some shovels.
You need, like, regular spruce wood?
I do not have spruce wood.
I have refined spruce wood. I just made a bunch.
And I do have spruce wood.
I was
just being...
Okay, well, I just gave you 64 for no reason, then.
Give me that.
Because oh, yeah, there's a shit ton of spruce wood in here. Anyway.
Okay, well, I just got about 50 iron shovels here. Be right back.
Did you intend to do that?
Yes, I did, because I need them all for what I'm about to go through.
Jordan, I have a diamond shovel if you need it.
Oh, I'll take it.
Will you?
Yeah, I do need that.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Boop.
I do need that, laddie. I'm a regular dwarf.
Are you gonna come get it, or
Scottish accent?
you gonna come get it and give me a couple of your?
Drink some ale.
Hey, come over here. Okay, give me a couple of your iron ones. Give me like 2. Oh, give me the wood back. Cool. Well, that's 3. Thank you.
I gave you some shovels.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Luckily, I do have my diamond pick that I can use to get through all this garbage.
I'm going to take some dirt with me. It's generally a good policy.
I think what the best way to
light gray wool.
kind of cap this off here.
Leave spruce planks. Don't need that. I'm just going to take food and dirt.
The bag end is a cat.
Ew, gravel. Just chuck that.
Gravel's pretty nasty. Look, I got a nice patch of it out here I'm working on.
Got my water bucket. Put the
Nice
signs
patch of gravel.
Gravel.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I don't think we're ever not going to do that now. Became a thing after the Spider-Man movie night. By the way, I mean, by the time this goes up, who knows what it'll be, but we're doing this recording session, let me break the fourth wall a little bit, is happening the day before Godzilla, and I'm very excited for Godzilla. Anybody from Lord of the Rings and Godzilla, Jordan?
Huh?
Anybody from Lord of the Rings and Godzilla?
Oh, I have no idea. Bryan Cranston.
Who do you play in Lord of the Rings?
Orc.
Oh,
Orc
okay.
number 15.
Ooh. Which scene did he die in?
Helm's Deep.
He was one of the CGI ones, right?
Well, Dan, I was actually waiting for you to jump on me there for, saying something. It's actually, there was no orcs at Helm's Deep. It was all Uruk-hai. So, I'm kind of disappointed.
Sorry, continue.
Kind of disappointed in your lack of, keeping me honest.
Keeping you honest? So that was a test?
It was a test.
Oh, and I failed.
You did fail.
Oh.
It's okay, though. I forgive you.
Win some, you lose some. Oh, shit. I need to get some clay. I don't know what clay looks like.
Spending this entire time
This looks like gravel.
getting rid of this stupid thing.
This is darn sure gravel.
I wish we had that Giga Digger or whatever from Treetopia or Factions. That thing would darn sure get rid of all this.
You know, Jordan, everybody laughed at when I made my shovel, including Sly, I'm pretty sure, and enchanted it. And then I think he made one himself and loved it.
I would absolutely love one of those shovels right now.
So I'm just going to throw that out there.
So.
Is that, I think this is clay. Please be clay. Yes, it's clay.
Find clay.
It's not generally too hard to find. It's at the bottom of water.
Clay Aiken.
Didn't we mention that the other day on Treetopia? Well, I don't know if that's been up either. Jesus. So many things that may or may not be up right now.
Oh, there's a darn sure lot of them. There's a darn sure lot of them.
Yeah, that's some clay. That's some clay. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider clay.
Spider clay.
All right. I was just wondering if I'd be able to tell the difference between sand and clay in this, but luckily I can. Although, I don't know. That gave me a fair bit of clay. I have 60 clay now. Now I just have to find a desert biome with some cacti, and I would have to have enough cactus to dye enough clay
No.
to make it. Well, no, it's only a door. It's only a door. It's not like James's Rose where you have to build
there's
a
not
big ass
like you need a
stem.
million of them. It's not like you need a million of them, Dan. It's just a few of them. Just a darn sure
Home
few.
is behind.
I should have really looked up the lyrics for that because I'm pretty sure I butchered most of them.
Something shadow to the edge of night. It always reminded me of like an 80s like pop song. Like not pop song, but like
I'll be behind.
just to the edge of night.
Oh, out and pain, all will fade. All will
Fade. Then he gets all sad and what's his name is like
Yeah, Denethor is just chowing down.
my son's dying. I don't care. I lost my good son anyway. What a dick.
Firstborn.
Cherry tomatoes.
I have to say, the scene where Denethor doesn't grieve Faramir just really tugs at my heartstrings
What do you
because
mean he didn't grieve him, Jordan? He wanted to die with him.
well, that's when he was off his rocker, to be honest there, Dan. He was just off his rocker.
Man, Lord of the Rings is not short of crazy people.
Oh, it darn sure is.
Alrighty.
What is that down there? I see an orc.
Do you?
Orc.
An orc or a goblin?
No, looks like an orc. Sounds like an orc.
Smells like an orc?
Smells like an orc.
That's.
I think it's an orc.
Do you?
I think it's an orc, Samwise.
You know, Thorin and Samwise, I think, would be great friends. Oh, I'm completely... No, I'm not lost. Good. I'm following the shoreline, so it's a bit easier to not get lost.
Okay, so
But a
I
darn
can
sure
kinda
easy way to probably
smooth this
not
out.
find
Man,
it.
I'm gonna need so much dirt. Luckily, I have a good chunk of it.
Yeah. I gotta find those damn cacti. Oh, that's a big ocean. Wonder where it would lead me. I wonder
Don't question it.
Huh?
Don't try it out.
Oh, jeez. Got a little framey, but then again, I'm generating the map as I run along, so... Oh! Super low framey. Hey, chickies! Oh,
What's with the chickens, Samwise?
you getting any lag? Or is that just me because I'm
You.
venturing out?
There we go. Man, this is turning out. I'm gonna have to shave off the top of this mountain. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. A prince should not be held to this. The king under the mountain.
King in the North! Anyway.
Huh?
It's from Game of Thrones.
I was gonna say, if that's Game of Thrones, I'm gonna go over there and shove you over, Dan. It's not a Game of Thrones, battle for Middle Earth.
What?
This
isn't Battle for Middle Earth either.
the funny coincidence is Sean Bean is in King of Thrones.
Yeah, and he is in Lord of the Rings, so there you go. I have
He's
a
in
connection.
both. Hey, yeah, I mean, I was just kidding with you, Dan. I knew that.
And he dies in both.
What? I haven't seen Game of Thrones yet.
Oh, you saw him on the cover of Season 1. He's not on the cover of Season 2. Let me just tell you that right there, Jordan.
Why does Sean Bean always have to die?
That's when I was at the Comic-Con panel. By the way, when I went to the Comic-Con panel for Game of Thrones...
Was
I
Sean
didn't-
Bean there?
No.
Oh.
This was for Season 4.
Why
but
would Sean Bean there? He's fine, isn't he?
What?
He's fine. He's not dead in the series, is he? Or you were just kidding?
I was not kidding. Anyway, somebody said during the Q&A portion, I hadn't seen any Game of Thrones at that point, but I was interested in watching it. I just didn't have time. And they asked George R.R. Martin, the guy who writes the books, if after the series is done, if they would do a prequel series that follows the Starks before the beginning of, Game of Thrones or whatever. And it's just so Sean Bean wouldn't die in something. And everybody laughed. It was funny. It was good times. That started off with a montage of character deaths. Every character death, major character death up to that point, and I hadn't seen the show at all. Luckily, I forgot most of them.
Well, that's
except
good.
for one that stuck with me, and I was expecting it when it happened. But other than that, I could see through the ground
you
here,
win
Jordan.
some, you lose some.
Yeah, you brink some, you brink some.
Brink?
I see a bunch. I could probably make a bed out here. I don't know if I took wood, but
You're gonna make a bed out in the middle of nowhere?
I'm gonna have to. I don't want it to be night. It's too dangerous.
Oh, I'm not sleeping.
What, Jordan? You're not far from a bed.
Yeah, darn sure ain't.
Darn sure aren't.
Sure ain't.
I found a nice cave. Let me just kill a couple sheep.
Find sheep though, Dan?
Yeah, I'm killing them right now. It's the only reason I brought it up because I found them. Now I gotta chop some wood.
Bum 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 bum.
I have
bum.
enough. No, I don't have any wood on me.
Digging away a mountain so that bag end is accurate. Meow meow meow.
You know,
Meow, meow.
the day after we record these all the time, it's any Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, any music is stuck in my head because of, is it Three Wolf? Huzzah, I made a bed.
I bet you did.
Jordan,
Yeah, Dan?
don't do this to me.
What
Go to sleep.
are you talking about?
Please go to sleep.
I am asleep.
I see you etching away at that
I'm
mountain.
asleep, Dan. I don't know what
I'm
you're talking
going
about.
down to this protective cave that I found that is perfect for a bed.
Okay,
This is
well,
this is amazing. I can't believe I even found this. This is luxury right now. So, help me go to sleep, please. I'm like in the wall. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Jordan, please before I die.
Dan, you're not dead yet.
I hear something.
Going to bed.
Sounds creepy.
One
Oh,
second.
there's cows assaulting me.
You'll get over it. Dun, dun, dun.
Kootra joined Hobbiton. Yay! I'm packing up my bed and continuing onward.
Oh, I'm going back out.
Jordan,
Terraform.
it's not the, necessarily the gameplay. It's the conversation that people watch for mainly.
Well, what do you want to talk about next, Dan? We talked
Oh,
about
Jesus.
Have we talked about our favorite parts of Lord of the Rings?
I don't
your
believe we
favorite
have.
part?
My favorite part of the movies. Just like including the Hobbit. Oh,
We'll
there's
do-
two different Endermans.
We'll do the original.
Critters. From the originals. Favorite part from the originals. Jordan, that's a toughie. Well, I joked about it earlier, but I do like the part where Sam